Wow. Hi, my name's Jade, I'm from the UK and I am in Minerva, class of M23. So I've just finished my first year in San Francisco. Honestly, I think the student experience side of Minerva is what makes Minerva so amazing. From the professional life to the more social life to the big planned milestone events. Today I'm just going to try and give you a very small flavour of part of what has made my student experience so great this year. I also just want to say so much of my student experience was also in the like non-formal stuff, like seeing the city and just chilling with my roommates and random moments in the residence halls. But I do think the fact that we have such a good like official student life just means there's so many options. Like one of the biggest issues as a Minerva student is just FOMO, because there are always such amazing things going on. I fell in love with San Francisco and I can't wait for you to make the city yours too. Bye. So one of the biggest aspects of student life, and I guess the reason why you're seeing this video and why I'm here right now, is SIs, or student initiatives. These are basically like clubs or extracurriculars or societies where a bunch of students get together who are super passionate about something, and then they run workshops or events or meetings each week, or partner with local professionals or organizations in the city. What you're seeing right now is the SI launch event of this semester. It was a bit like an extracurricular fair. We were trying to get students to sign up to our SI, letting people know what we had planned for this semester. So me and Gal run a creative writing society called Soul.
So Soul is a student initiative that Jade and I founded.
This legend here is Hannah. Thank you so much, Hannah, for just making this whole thing happen.
It basically is all about creative writing. So we would meet once a week and just write together and develop our skills that had nothing to do with academics. It was really just a chance to get to know each other and each other's style.
Hello! So today we are hosting this incredible multicultural event for kids and their families in San Francisco. The Creative Writing Society that I'm part of is partnered with this amazing creative writing organization in the city. So we've been planning this for like a few months. So we're gonna make different stations across the room, like multicultural stations. Here's the flyer that we designed. We've designed these cute little passports, write a bit about themselves, where they've been to.
Laura.
Look at Kenya! Oh my god, okay, show us your skill. Mackenzie is Kenyan, and Steve is Kenyan, and Ivana's Bulgarian, and Parker, our fellow Kenyan.
Hi.
Welcome to Canada entrance. Okay, so we have a crepe station here essentially.
Clapping! Guys, our first real kid has arrived. Okay, as you enjoy this really cute montage of everything that was going on that day, I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about the purpose. So we really wanted all the stations to be super interactive between the kids and their families, because often the organisation 826 Valencia gets to do a lot with the kids, but parents don't really get to know the centre that much. And another big thing they have to focus on is volunteer retention. So we thought it could be a really cool way to get volunteers and mentors to come and just enjoy it as like a reward and bonding with the kids in their free time. Especially because 826 don't always have the funds or the time. Celebrating a good event! Cheers! What was your favourite part of today's event?
I taught a girl how to make her first crepe.
Oh!
She was so happy.
Yeah.
Okay, Joe, what was your favourite thing about today?
Definitely the food.
There was even this impromptu dance session with these little kids who stayed and helped us clean up. It was very cute. So this is Steven.
Hi. I loved it, and more importantly, my kids loved it. Absolutely
Do you want
loved
to be
it.
in the video?
Do you want to be in the video?
This was the best day ever!
Hello!
Hi. Hi, we're going for our job interview.
We are. Okay, so today we're channeling strangely formal vibes. We've got our coaching group right now, so we're just heading towards Minerva headquarters. But we have this networking event tonight, which is called Civitas. And in Civitas, they basically invite 150 professionals from around San Francisco in a variety of sectors. Yay! Inside the networking event. Are you feeling ready to network? So Civitas kicked off with a talk from Dean Lyder, and we also had a range of student performances, which was so nice. We had like a drama piece, an animation. Then Hannah and Tanner, the heroes of SXP, gave us a demo of a structured networking activity that we were all gonna do.
I'm gonna pick Tana in my circle.
I met a lot of people in this event. It was a really good way to get to know Minerva graduates, interact with my class in a new setting. This is Mila from Germany, and we just constructed a haiku. That's the world networks.
Hi, my name's Lauren, and I'm a therapist at a community mental health center. I'm Hannah. I work at Minerva, helping to host this event. Also, very good friends with Lauren. We go back all the way to Vermont. Trying James.
Yes, a haiku.
You're trying to caption this photograph taken by a Minerva student. What's the first word that you say?
Divide, or like division.
Oh, bay.
So I just got back from Civitas. I think the way they structured it was really cool, because if you'd never tried networking before, you didn't really know what you were doing. They're like, how do we structure networking bits? They had these like deep questions that you had to ask, which actually sparked like good conversation instead of just small talk, which was nice. But I met this one guy, I literally want his life. He did like international development work for most of his life, and he's been to like 70 countries in the last 10 years and done really meaningful work. And now he works on alternatives to factory farming in like synthetic biology. And we just connected, and I'm gonna send him a follow-up email literally tonight. Yeah, so it just felt like successful. That was my first ever Minerva Civitas. On another professional opportunity note, with Minerva's more practical focus, we had a thing called civic projects. This is where we were put into teams and we were given a civic partner in the city, and we basically work with them for 2 semesters, kind of on a project of our choice. We make a deliverable that answers a specific question that the civic partner has defined. Mine is a marketing project fighting sexual harassment in the workplace. It's just a really good way to develop practical skills, team working, and like put it on your resume. Sunday night, it's another 10:01. So tonight is the Caucasian 10:01. You look so beautiful, Archie. It's the Indian 10:01. Oh my god, another one of my favourite Minerva traditions is 10:01s. It's basically an event where people from one country get together and share a bit of their culture with us.
So in Delhi, verbal abuse is how we express our love to our loved ones.
They do a presentation, they make us food, we have music, we have dancing. They do like a Q&A session.
Oh my god, it's vegan.
Oh my god, amazing! Okay, little secret. So the reason they're called 10:01s is because traditionally at Minerva, the deadline for assignments would be 10 p.m. Therefore, at 10:01, everyone had submitted their assignments, they could finally party and relax, so they'd celebrate with these multicultural events. Okay, so if you lead a society at our university, you basically get rewarded with this Society Leaders Retreat Day. Yeah, it's designed for different society leaders to like connect, collaborate, bounce ideas off of each other. They hired out this really cool co-working space, and they've just put so much effort into everything. We've got like a face mask station, and outside there's like a fire pit, and everyone's just gathered around. We have a mocktail station, and the coolest thing is the student experience team at our university took every single society that exists and like designed us a drink. I help run the Creative Writing Society, so our drink was like this butterbeer cocktail thing. Okay, the event is almost over, but I'm gonna take you round on a little tour. Andre, tell us, what do you run?
I run climate action.
Yeah, sustainability, environment, and they've done this whole takeover this week, which is
Yay! And we are gonna do more.
Sue, tell us about your society.
The language learning platform, and like this cocktail, so many letters mixed inside, and then just chill.
Milia, tell us about your society.
Mine is called Prof Talks. Essentially, we bring professors from the Bay Area and our professors around the world, and they talk about their research.
Amazing. It's like a TED Talk, mini TED Talk thing.
Vibe, but more discussion-y. Yes.
Beautiful. Wow, Nitin, tell us about this one.
Now I'm ready for my vlog.
Now you look studious.
So this is called SXP, and only smart people drink this. My SI is basically, we go into a room and we think together about things.
It's like a think tank. Snailed. White. I've gone for a wholesome cucumber. Oh god.
I want a mask too.
Cute letters. Oh, Minerva's so wholesome. What? This is Tana. She's just the wonderful human who basically planned this entire incredible day. This is the true life of a Minerva student, but assignments in style. Oh yeah.
Sing along, by the way, if you know the song. Hey, she acts like summer and walks like rain. Reminds me that there's time to change.
Right, okay. This was one of the most incredible events, moments of my time at Minerva this first year. Welcome to Friendsgiving. Instead of Thanksgiving, we have a Minerva tradition called Friendsgiving, where we throw a huge event and all of it's run by students. All the food, all the performances, the music, we get together, we celebrate the connections we made. We're on like randomly allocated tables. Some professors even came. And we had these gratitude booklets scattered around the residence hall for the last week. I meant to go write things you appreciate about people, and then there was this big reveal where you finally got to read your own book. People are so talented. The performances were amazing, heartfelt. Minerva is a wholesome place.
As Tana said, throughout tonight, there's going to be performances interspersed while you're eating. To start the night off, we're going to have Finn and some friends.
Hi, I'm Allison, and then I'm just helping out.
Wait, what do we do? You just put your hand on it?
Pull. Get it, everyone gotta get in. Go! Oh no, how did that happen?
Thank you!
Hello, Jay!
It's the time for stealing when your essays do. There's another spot. Most of them are crying, so we won't get caught.
I can finish it, I swear.
Tomorrow we'll discover what the hell we're supposed to write.
Love you, Rumi! Thank you! Oh my gosh. Last few days we've all been writing in these little books for everyone. Things we appreciate about them, or just moments we're grateful for. All those kind of things. And we finally get to see our own.
Leon.
Okay, I'm going to use the beautiful vocals of Carlos to segue smoothly into another SXP event that we have. Every single week on a Monday, we have a thing called a Minerva Talk. I think it's so easy to just have small talk, everyday conversation, talk about assignments, but Minerva Talks are where people kind of lay down their life. They lay down parts of their story that are meaningful. They tell you their deepest fears. They open up to you in ways that I'm just grateful for every time I hear one. I think it's such a bonding point in the community, and it takes a lot of courage to give a talk.
I wish on 1,000 stars to be right here.
So that was just a very small snippet of some of my student life at Minerva this first year. Honestly, I have had the best time. Cheers! I'm honestly jealous of you getting to live first year. I wish I could do it again. From the connections I made, to all the opportunities in the city, to all the adventures I had, it was a pretty amazing first year.